Ask me about the dead.
Can I get that on my hoodie? I'd probably fuck a dead guy on TV, on local television, for money. I wouldn't do it for free, but I'd do it for an amount of money.
Like $1 million?
Like $2,000.
Oh, okay.
I'm a cheap bastard.
200. Holy crap, this guy's expensive.
I guess I could probably use this money to lose my virginity to an escort, and then write it off as like a social thing.
Don't spend this all in one place. You can't, because I've spiked your drink with Digitalis. I'll see you in hell.
Oh my god.
That tickled me a lot. The notion of I'm like on like I hire an escort and I'm like since we live in the future I'm like messaging them online like some sort of service like some sort of whorehouse over the web, and I like messaging them and I'm deliberately using broken English and stuff and sounding really sincere and like emphatic. And like I'm like, you like trains? I like trains. And then I meet up with them and they're like, oh, he's like all right. He's like he's got a beard, but you know whatever. And then I'm all nice and fairly normal, and I'm just wearing an anime T-shirt. And then I sit down. I've got like a candlelit dinner. It's not anything fancy. It's like bagels with cream cheese because I'm not that functional. And then I just say what Noah just said. I grab them by the wrist and I say that, and I look them deep in the eyes after they've drank the mead that I brewed. They don't know that I brewed it because I put a professional label on, and then that I ripped off of a wine bottle. And then I say that to them. I tell them I'll see them in hell, and then I watch the light drain from their eyes, and it becomes evident that I did not poison myself, and that their job is only getting started.
Ooh, there's the new Pet Cemeteries on Hulu, by the way.
I heard it's not
I'm not
very
fucking
good.
watching that. I don't care. I wouldn't watch it anyway, even if it were good. It would scare me.
Oh.
But
Isn't that
fair
the
enough.
point?
Yeah, but not in a good way. In a way like I have had dead pets. I don't like this at all.
I've had them too.
I don't know. I get weird about zombies and stuff.
I'm not
Or
allowed.
Not like more than I should, because I recognize that it's silly, but my brain is still like, the concept is scary, and I don't like it.
No, it's fine.
So, in case you were wondering if I am indeed a pussy, the answer is yes.
Considering your attraction to the dead, I don't. Is it really a psychological attraction because you can verify that they are staying dead? Is that what it really is?
Honestly, I fuck them so that they may be at peace and not rise as one of the living dead. It's just my duty. It was my God-given duty.
How noble of you.
Jesus came down and he spake upon me. He said, "Fuck the dead, my son." And I said, "Yeah, all right, Jesus. I will do as thee commands. I fuck the dead for the Lord. I fight a one-man holy war against the roving bands of undead with my penis in hand." And that's no. I'm just doing what needs to be done. Someone's got to do it. It's a dirty job. Embalming fluid stings your urethra. I don't know if you knew that. It's tough.
Jake when he sees unattended baked beans.
Mikhail Jackson.
Michael Jackson did wrong from white. Wait, never mind. That's way more racist than I wanted it to.
What did he say?
I was gonna say Michael Jackson knew wrong from right, but did he know black from white? But what I really said was Michael Jackson did know wrong from white.
Tokyo Gas imported Brazilian ass. Ow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is the way I laughed at that made Jellicoe beyond delighted and had prior experience.
Charm, monsieur.
I don't think I'm scared of Jim Morrison. I just think he's an old man. He's like, Mojo! Like halfway through, he'd just break out a riding crop that he'd been hiding up his ass. Mojo! Mojo!
Sacred brother Jim Morrison.
You make me real as such a 1970s metaphysically horny thing.
Metaphysically horny. Jim Morrison is like George H.W. Bush for. Like, I imagine like George Bush just
getting driven to his inauguration, going, "Play the Doors!"
I love it when people complaining in chat on arcade mode when mid-tier more winning. That seems very intelligent.
Wow, man, he's so... What a chat, honestly.
I'm gonna trace his IP address and, like, skin his urethra down to one-liner so he can really appreciate just what he has. Oh, is that funny? Is that funny to you?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Okay.
Go on.
I know.
I like all the war.
I'm gonna skin his penis down so it's like a peeled grape.
A profoundly uncomfortable visual.
Do you think Jim Morrison was a blood or a crip? Let's discuss.
Jim Morrison was a chud.
What's up, young chud? What kind of gang signs are the chuds throwing? Gotta know.
Chuds.
I'm a member of the West Side Chud.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna watch Chud and it's gonna turn into like a gang wars movie, like a musical gang wars movie. They're gonna be coming out of the sewers with like human femurs in their mouths, snapping their fingers and like tapping their toes.
I'm sorry, did you say human females? Stop projecting.
Imagine human females.
High fantasy indeed. Anyway.
Where's my low fantasy chats at? My V2 persona is just gonna be Jim Morrison.
No.
I use Live 2D to animate a picture of Jim Morrison.
We should give a fake Doors performance at the Dockside restaurant when quarantine is over, then just get egregiously fake drunk and start harassing the patrons and getting in bar fights. The fake Doors, everybody.
The public bathroom doors.
It smells like piss in there, by the way. Their bathroom legitimately was like walking into like a piss scented candle distillation factory. It just it was terrible. It was like the grodiest thing. It was like the closest thing to a Roadhouse bar I've ever been in. It was like this.
Hey, Roadhouse Blues.
It was this thing with like a freaking 15-foot ceiling. And it just with signs of this panther, signs for fake beer called Panther Piss with an actual panther penis on it, and it was just reeked of piss. It was so weird. It was a good the food was good, but it was a really weird place.
It sounds great and terrible, and I'm not gonna lie, I go with you. But I would piss in a bottle though. Constipated Woman by Typo Negative.
Stuck inside of.
Deep inside her bowels. Reflux burning in her throat. And inside her bowels. That works a little too well.
So, Jake, how do you like your first day at Jesus Christ First Butthole Baptist Hyper Church? I want to go home. I don't want to stay. Giving up Presbyterianism was a bad mistake.
There's no cover anymore. What the fuck?
A great song for the end of credits montage of our short film about our lives.
I don't know. Just plays over a montage of me giving the thumbs up to black girls on Tinder. And just looking somewhat disinterested and mildly aroused, yeah.
Do you see Talk to contribute featured single in Star Wars The Last Jedi? What is this?
Excuse me?
This is trash. This is not true.
You're being insensitive, Nathan.
What is this?
Tell me, Nathan, what are you seeing?
It's the Price of Williams. Listen to this. Today, the band revealed that in a top-secret partnership with Walt Disney Studios and Lucasfilm, DC Talk will journey to a galaxy far, far away to be the first ever artist to have a song featured in the end credits of a Star Wars feature film.
What?
Renowned composer John Williams has provided the music for every Star Wars episode film since the 1977 debut, including the upcoming 8th film titled The Last Jedi, due out December 15th. This time, however, instead of the classic Star Wars theme triumphantly blasting onto the screen at the close of the film, the sounds of Toby, Michael, and Kevin will take the spotlight.
This is definitely either written by like a parody network or like a homeschooled Christian 8-year-old, and I don't know what.
This is on JesusFreakHideout.com.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I've heard of that. What? That is the DC Talk fan website. I think that's our official
What?
website. Yeah.
Oh my god. Now I'm disappointed that didn't happen because I
would have laughed so hard if that did happen.
Click here to listen.
I'd be so fucking vindicated if that happened.
Click here to listen to a short clip of I'm a SKYWALKIN.
Oh.
How about I don't?
Oh boy.
That's a fucking I am gonna do something with this later laugh. What a nightmare. Is VeggieTales why I'm into people being food in a vor sense? Is that the reason?
I can't tell you that, Jake. All I can tell you is that
No, I need answers. Why am I like this, Noah? You have to know!
You want to know why?
Why?
Because God made you special and He loves you very much.
X to doubt.